How long have you had this business for, actually? When you started this?
I don't really call it a business. I call it a hobby because I never got
It's passive income.
for it.
I mean,
anyway, if I do work here and I do make shirts, I can make money. But my full-time job keeps me pretty tired, and there are other things I need to do, like sometimes maintain the house. Like today, I'm supposed to cut the grass, which I haven't cut yet. It's 6:11. I may need to go change and get out there and do something. Or, you know what? Heck, I'll leave it for Sunday. I don't think I'm going anywhere Sunday or doing anything specific. So maybe I'll just leave the grass for that day. I think I'll do that because today we've been recording. I made some homemade pizza. And then tonight at 10, I gotta go pick up one of the Rugrats. So I'm good. I'll leave it for Sunday. I don't think I want to get out there. And it's like 95 degrees right now in Florida, and I can't hang with that.
right.
And I gotta finish a couple of these shirts, so yeah. Go ahead, Eazy, tell them.
What other thing about YouTube can I talk about? I think I pretty much covered all the basics about starting your channel and stuff like that. And I'm honestly kind of really surprised that, you know, MC Benz here is very enthusiastic about making videos as much as I am. So she's mostly like my collaborative partner, my main collaborative partner when it comes to these things. But it does help to have more. I think collaborating is very important with people because it helps, you know, get your videos out there. You can meet more people, and it's honestly really difficult to try to talk over this thing, but it's just doing its job, you know, just making a design, cutting it out.
Hey, Eazy.
Yeah.
What about your YouNow? Is YouNow still a channel? I mean, it's still a thing that's up that people can join?
Yes, it's YouNow. Okay. What she mentioned was a website called YouNow, which I did before YouTube, around 2016. YouNow is a live streaming website, which is actually still up today.
So it's only live streaming?
It's only live streaming,
so you
yes.
can't record, edit,
So you can't,
post?
yeah, you can't record, edit, and post like on YouTube, even though...
Oh, that's why it has a now.
Yeah, yeah, YouNow. It's strictly live streaming, and I haven't gone on recently, but I have gone on a while back, and I met a couple friends that
used to talk to you?
That used to talk to me, and you know,
So if you was to log in now, all your friends that were following you, and you were following them, what do you think they might say?
Well, here's the problem. Somehow I got banned for some bullshit because I don't know. I guess I tried making other accounts, and like they just keep getting because like.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Is there a lot of rules and regulations like YouTube?
There are so many rules and regulations on.
You can do one little thing and it'll mess you up and it'll knock your channel down. Really?
Yep.
Can you curse on there?
Yeah, you can. But you gotta be fully clothed and stuff. You gotta, you know, make sure you're not using any, you know, racial language like racial slurs and stuff like that. No hate speech, no violence, none of that. But I've mostly kept it respectful. I wanted to actually be partnered on YouNow, where you could actually make money by all the gifts that, you know, your viewers send you. That was one of the main things, because I was so excited when I went to Playlist in 2017, which is this convention for YouTube and Instagram and Snapchat and YouNow and all that. TikTok used to be known as Musical.ly, and that was another big app back then.
Oh, really? And then Vine is now what?
Vine is just dead. It's.
Yeah, but what happened to that? We were doing one.
Oh, it was called what was it called?
We were doing it recent, not that long ago, but we stopped.
I know it. I forgot the name of it. Oh, Byte. It's called Byte.
Yes. Why do you think they changed though? Did somebody like a new person buy it out and they just decided to change the name?
No, I think it's just because somebody like made a whole new. Actually, I need to check like if Byte is still up, because like we haven't done Byte in a long time since like the pandemic.
I've done a little bit of them. That's it. Not much.
Is Byte still up? I don't think so.
Byte.
Oh my God, it's not up anymore. They took the app down.
Oh wow.
That's crazy. But yeah,
some make it and some don't. Like TikTok made it huge. Why that one? Weren't they complaining that was like a Chinese app and they didn't want us telling China our secrets?
When I went to Playlist and I met all these different
Playlist Live.
Yep, it's called Playlist Live. The event is on September 2nd through the 4th. So
remember that?
oh my god, she has this button that does the horn.
You still have yours?
I still have mine, yeah. Anyways, yeah, ever since I went to Playlist, it just made me want to create more, because all the people that I've seen on YouNow and YouTube I've met, like Tazon Day, the Chocolate Rain guy. I've met
Hannah Montana.
if only Miley Cyrus were there.
Oh, I know that wasn't her. The other girl, the one who messed things up. Like she had people go and they were like dying of thirst online, and it was really hot and they were getting sunburned. Who was that?
Tana Mojo?
Yes.
I did meet Tana Mojo in
Why her name is Mojo? Like Mojo Jojo?
No. It's pronounced Mojo, but it's spelled Mongeau, Mojo. But yeah, I did. Oh my god. That was called Tanacon. Oh my god.
Yes,
I want to talk about Tanacon for a little. I was thinking about that like a few days ago, like, because I was looking at like stuff from Tana Mojo, right? And
is she still on YouTube?
yeah, she's still on YouTube. She doesn't make much now, but I guess she's on TikTok a lot now. But yeah, I met her in 2019, and oh my god, that was honestly one of the best days of my life, to be honest with you, because I've been wanting to meet Tana for at least 2 years at that point, because I thought she was funny. I thought she made really good videos. Once I was there and I talked to Tana and I took that picture with her, it was one of the best days of my life. But Tanacon was such a mess. She left so many people outside with no water, limited bottles of water, and
they got in trouble for that?
She lost a lot of money. I think she got in trouble for that, but she lost a lot of money.
Did she just not get somebody that can run the thing properly?
So, you know the backstory behind that, right? Behind Tanacon? She wanted to be a part of VidCon. You know what VidCon is, right? That convention that's mostly for YouTubers. It's more of a structured, it's more of an actual convention of YouTubers. But she always wanted to be a part of VidCon. She's like, or her dream was to go to VidCon.
She wanted to do her own.
She wanted to be her own. She wanted to do her own thing because VidCon wouldn't accept her, and she hated like the way VidCon was treating her. She was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make my own convention called Tanacon, and it was the biggest shit show in convention history, in YouTube history probably. There were so many people that, and VidCon ran smoothly because they rented out a venue, right? Tana rented out a venue, and it just wasn't, there was like weak security there, and
right, luckily people didn't get trampled or murdered or anything really, right?
Yeah, there was like still a line, and it wasn't like as chaotic. Well, I bet it was chaotic.
Crying?
There were a lot of people crying. Like they just
left.
I think the event was going to be for like 3 days, but each time it just kept getting canceled.
Oh wow.
So that's why a lot of people got mad. It was like right down the block from VidCon. People would have much rather have gone to VidCon than they would have rather gone to Tanacon. I remember watching the Shane Dawson video where he went to Tana himself and talked about it. And one manager he got in touch with that was running Tanacon,
right.
And Tana and the manager, I think his name was like Michael Weiss or something like that. They were actually having a big argument on camera, and like they were just like, oh, you told me everything was going to be fine and nothing was fine, and like he said he like refinanced his house for everything, and he lost a lot of money on that, and he said he was going to be like homeless if that didn't work out. And on Tanacon, yeah. I remember watching that whole entire video about Tana making that convention and it just being a complete shit show.
Montana.
And having featured creators there that weren't getting any recognition but not actually being there. It was just a lot of empty promises and broken hearts, exactly, yeah. And I'm so glad I didn't go to Tanacon, but I did meet her that following year where she's like, oh, I'm going to be at Playlist Live next year. I'm like, okay. And her spots fill up fast because she's a very popular YouTuber, so she's going again this year, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get her meetup, but yeah, I was lucky enough to get it in 2019. She was the only person for that meetup because usually they put people in groups and then you meet all of them in a row. So
Okay.
yeah, so I'm not sure if not a lot of people are even being announced yet. Like, not everybody has been announced to go.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to wait and look at all the groups and then pick the people who I want to meet over there. But everybody's gonna be in the lobby, so it's like I can meet them in the lobby and I can meet them.
Lobby. Let's go out to the lobby. Let's go out to the lobby. Have ourselves a snack.
Have ourselves a snack. Have ourselves a snack.
You know what that's from, right?
Oh, that's like from the movie theaters, right?
Yeah. Let's go out
'Cause I remember-
to the lobby and get ourselves a snack. Because the goobers you gobble are gloriously great.
There should be conventions like that for music genres like rap and hip hop and like rock genres.
If there was a rap or a hip hop convention, it'd be a shootout at the end.
Oh, would it be?
Well, not at the end. Probably during it.
Probably during it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, look at all the rappers who get shot and die. So, wouldn't you think they'd be hating on each other over there?
Well, I just imagine like all like old rappers and new rappers alike from like the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, all just being in one place and just
all
doing.
The older people would go see all the old school rappers, and all the young kids will be going to see the newer ones.
Yeah,
and they
exactly.
All be telling each other that their music ain't shit. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they listen to people like Kid Leroy and they call that rap, and I don't think it's rap. He's like a singer or something. At least he didn't name himself Lil something.